The working capital, raw material and money in hand. That is, production requires a variety of raw materials such as yarn. अगर हमें धागा बनाना है, so used by the weavers, and they clay. There is yarn is a such as yarn used by the weaver and the clay used by the potter. Clay is a raw material here used by potter. Yarn is a raw material used by the weaver. Okay, and some money is always required during the production. Money is another working capital, that is payment and buying for other necessary item. When you buy goods, it is a need to buy, money is need to buy the machineries, tools. Okay, so we need a money. So both the raw material and money is a part of working capital. And as you know student, that unlike tools, machine and buildings, these are used up in production. उत्पादन करते वक्त कभी कभी रॉ मटेरियल की कमी पड़ जाती है या पैसे कम पड़ जाते हैं. Sometimes it happens in the number of producting activities, right? So it is a working capital and one is the fixed capital. So under physical capital, भौतिक पूंजी के अंतर्गत हम देखते हैं there is a fixed capital, that is your tool, machine. Example of fixed capital are tools, machines and buildings. An example of working capital are raw materials and money in hand. ठीक है. Money, what is the purpose of money here? For buying and just the necessary items and such payment to the laborers. Okay. So what we see here, we see that every production is organized by a combining. So what we understand about the factor of production, हमने क्या जाना इसके बारे में, that every production is organized by combining land. कोई भी उत्पादन ऑर्गेनाइज किया जाता है by combining, एक को जोड़कर, किसको जोड़कर, land, labor, physical capital and a human capital, which are known as factor of production. I discussed the last factor of production, that is your human capital. Human capital, that means we, right? We are also a part of production, and we play a very important, and a human being play a very important, because if the human being not interfere in land, not as a part, play a role as a labor, not using all these capitals, so there is no, the production were not running. There is no kind of goods and services provided by the production. So what is human capital here? So knowledge and enterprise to be able to put together other factor. Knowledge, that means if the human being, we are with the help of our knowledge and enterprise to able to put, और हमारे ज्ञान और लैंड और लेबर, लैंड लेबर एंड द फिजिकल कैपिटल को इस्तेमाल करने का जो हमारा तरीका है, उसकी क्षमता को अगर हम मेंटेन करते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली वी जस्ट हेल्प इन प्रोडक्शन इन मार्केट. हम अच्छा उत्पादन, हम अच्छा आउटपुट दे सकते हैं. Okay, so human being human capital play a very important role in factor of production, because human being with the humans with the use of their knowledge and skill, it include all these three factors and just provide the good output. एक अच्छा आउटपुट हमें देता है. हम कोई रॉ मटेरियल का इस्तेमाल कैसे करना है, विच काइंड ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी इज़ बीइंग यूज्ड इन अ पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्शन, देन हाउ द मशीन्स, विच काइंड ऑफ मशीन यू यूज, what the amount we are using in it, and finally the good is complete. लास्ट में जो गुड्स, फाइनल गुड हमें बनकर मिलता है, दैट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ द ह्यूमन स्किल एंड नॉलेज, right? Without human skill and knowledge, all these things are useless. Okay, so these are four main factor of production, that is land, labor, physical capital and human capital. So what is the definition of the factor of production? That every production is organized by combining land, labor, physical capital and human capital, which are known as factor of production. Now student, after discussing the second topic, that is organization of factor, we move towards the farming in Palampur. What we see in this section, that we just learned here about the three major factor of production, that is more about the three factors, that is land, labor and physical capital. Okay, for the farming in Palampur, that we, under all these factors, it is more about the land, labor and physical capital. We discuss more about one by one. Okay, so in the farming in Palampur, firstly, under this farming in Palampur, what we discuss about, that you know, my dear student, that in I just tell you about that in Palampur, farming is the main productive activity. Okay, most of the people involved in farming activity, near about 75% population are dependent on farming. right? But the basic problem is that the land area under cultivation is fixed. Most of the people involved in farming, but the problem is that what the land they are using for the production of their grains or whatever, that is fixed. भूमि निश्चित है, उसी भूमि पर वो खेती करते हैं. भूमि दैट इज लैंड का जो एरिया है वो इंक्रीज नहीं हुआ है, राइट? They are performing their duty on that particular kind of land. That meant if a particular farmer has 2 hectare land, if a particular, it is hectare is the standard unit of measuring land को मापने का एक measurement है. तो if a particular farmer has 2 hectare land, that means he always grown their क्रॉप्स इन अ पर्टिकुलर एरिया. ये एरिया हमारा बढ़ा नहीं है, इसमें कोई वृद्धि नहीं हुई कि हमारा एरिया बढ़ गया हो. नो, दैट इज़ नॉट. इट इज़ ऑन 2 hectare लैंड द फार्मर ऑलवेज ग्रो देयर क्रॉप्स, राइट? इट इज़ अ वेरी बिग प्रॉब्लम. देन for changing in the method of cultivation, if the farmer has a fixed area of land, so there should be a system of cultivation. There is a different mode of cultivation in this particular kind of land where they grow a number of crops. अगर किसान के पास एक निश्चित क्षेत्र की भूमि एरिया है जिस पे वो खेती बार बार कर रहा है, तो डेफिनेटली ही हैज़ टू फॉलो द चेंज इन मेथड ऑफ कल्टीवेशन. तो उसको अपने कल्टीवेशन के तरीके में परिवर्तन करना होगा. एंड दैट टाइप ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ कल्टीवेशन दैट पलमपुर विलेजर्स हैड फॉलोड. और पलमपुर विलेज के जो किसान थे वो इस एक्टिविटी को फॉलो कर रहे थे. दैट मीन्स दे आर परफॉर्मिंग अ डिफरेंट मोड ऑफ कल्टीवेशन. व्हाट आर दीज? So, change in the method of cultivation. What are the different method of cultivation in Palampur? That is multiple cropping and modern farming. Two main. Your multiple cropping and modern farming. These are the two main methods that the village of Palampur following, and they increase their production from land. In a limited area, they increase their production. उतनी ही भूमि पर ये दो तरह की विधियों का प्रयोग करके ये अपने प्रोडक्शन को बढ़ा रहे थे. सो व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ मल्टीपल क्रॉपिंग? मल्टीपल क्रॉपिंग क्या होता है? मल्टीपल क्रॉपिंग, इट इज़ अ कल्टिवेशन ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ क्रॉप्स in the same piece of land at same or different time is known as multiple cropping. Okay, that is on a same piece of land, farmer on a same piece of land at the same or a different time. Same or different time matlab we have a number of seasons. We have a summer, we have a winter, we have a rainy seasons. Okay, we have a different season within a year. We have a different seasons. Okay, so within a different same or a different time, farmer can grow a number of crops, 1 2 3 number of crops within a year in a same field. एक ही भूमि पर साल भर में अलग अलग मौसम में किसान 2 से 3 फसलें पैदा करता है. दैट इज टू इंक्रीज देयर प्रोडक्शन इन पलमपुर. जस्ट आई गिव एन एग्जाम्पल हाउ. दैट्स ज्वार एंड बाजरा इज अ काइंड ऑफ क्रॉप. ज्वार एंड बाजरा ग्रो ड्यूरिंग रेनी सीजन. बरसात के मौसम में ज्वार और बाजरा की खेती करता है. पोटैटो प्रोड्यूस बिटवीन द अक्टूबर एंड दिसंबर. After rainy season, between October and December, it grow the potatoes in their field. Wheat is producing during winter season. उसके बाद then there is a winter season from December to February. It grow. It is a time of wheat. So in the same year, within a year, farmer can grow one jowar, bajra, potato, wheat, a number of crops in a same field of same land. Same land पे वो खेती कर रहा है. Sometimes farmers also, a part of large area is also devoted to the sugar cane. बहुत से क्षेत्रों, बहुत से एरियाज़ में शुगर केन, गन्ने की खेती भी की जाती है. दैट इज़ हार्वेस्टेड वंस ये जो साल में एक बार काटा जाता है. एंड इट ऑल्सो इन शुगर केन ऑल्सो रॉ इन इट्स अ रॉ फॉर्म दैट एज जैगरी इट सोल्ड टू ट्रेडर्स इन शाहपुर. एज यू नो दैट आई टेल यू अबाउट दैट पलमपुर इज़ वेल कनेक्टेड विथ शाहपुर एंड द रायगंज. सो हियर अ नंबर ऑफ crops are there that the people grow in and just increase their production. Second one important method of cultivation is your modern farming. What is a modern farming? Modern farming क्या है? आधुनिक कृषि. That is use high yield variety seeds. Results, same piece of land produce large quantity of food grain. Okay, in a same piece of land, farmer use HYV high yield variety seeds. हाई यील्ड उन्नत किस्म उसमें के बीज, उन्नत किस्म के हाई यील्ड वैरायटी जिसमें विद इन अ सिंगल प्लांट अ नंबर ऑफ seeds can grow if the farmer using a high yield variety. There is normal seeds and high yield variety seeds. Normal seeds always it's very weak kind of seeds that produce always a very less amount of seeds in a particular plant. जो normal seeds होते हैं बहुत ही कम मात्रा में plants में बहुत कम मात्रा में seeds develop करते हैं. But the high yield variety seeds that they are scientifically they are maintained. So with help when the farmer using the high yield variety seeds, it provide a large quantity of food grains. ज़्यादा मात्रा में जो दाने होते हैं अनाज के वो हमें मिलते हैं on a same piece of land. That means without increasing the area of land, we can increase the production. That is question is asking here na, is there a way one can grow more from the same land? Yes, we can grow more from the same land. हम बिना क्षेत्रफल को बढ़ाए हुए हम अपने प्रोडक्शन को बढ़ा सकते हैं with the help of modern farming and the multiple cropping. Okay. Here I just tell you about the high yield variety seeds. High yield variety seeds provide a greater amount of grain. High yield variety seeds promise to produce much greater amount of grains on a single plant. एक single plant में I just tell you within a अगर ये एक single plant है इसमें बहुत सारे बीज लगे हुए हैं. Okay, a single plant can provide you more grains if you are using high yield variety seeds. And if you use a simple seeds, so the amount of seeds or grains are less if you are using a simple seed. But if you are using a high yield variety seeds that provide a greater amount of grains on a single plant. एक single plant में ज़्यादा मात्रा में grains उपलब्ध होता है. As I earlier explained in class 8th also about this. So modern farming then in India. About the modern farming in India, where it's adopted firstly. So in India, farmers of Punjab, Haryana and Western UP were the first to try modern farming. भारत में पंजाब हरियाणा और वेस्टर्न पंजाब के जो यूपी के जो किसान थे उन्होंने सबसे पहले मॉडर्न फार्मिंग का इस्तेमाल किया. दैट कॉजेज ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन इन प्रोडक्शन ऑफ व्हीट एंड राइस, जिसकी वजह से हमारे यहाँ ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन हुआ. राइट, ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन वी कॉल इट. It increased the production of wheat and rice in India. That high yield varieties are capable to producing more amount of grain on one plant. Okay, because of higher variety seeds. And here is a one figure is look at here. That is modern farming method. Under modern farming method, what are the main things farmer has used? That is high yield variety seeds. Okay, then chemical fertilizers, pesticides. Farmer use number of modern farming method. That is high yield variety seeds, chemical fertilizers, advanced irrigation system, सिंचाई की व्यवस्था light with the help of canals, pumping sets, electricity, provide dams, provide a proper irrigation for the under modern farming. Then we have a number of advanced machinery like farming machinery like tractor, threshers, tools and other etc. Okay, so these are the modern farming methods that farmer can cultivate and increase their production. Okay. Now move toward next one, that is your will the land sustain. What does it mean? That means sustain, that means the use of resources without harming the environment. Okay, so will without harming the land, can we sustain the land? Yes, obviously, why not? How the land should be harmed? भूमि कैसे खराब हो जाती है? So in the modern farming, the natural resources are overused. Natural resources are overused. That means we are using land. That is overuse of chemical fertilizer in the land pollute the groundwater, river and lake, and it also kill the bacteria and microorganism in the soil that is essential for plant. अगर हम खेत में बहुत ज़्यादा केमिकल फर्टिलाइज़र का इस्तेमाल करते हैं तो it provide a kind of leaching in the soil, kind of saltiness, and it destroy the natural fertilizer of the particular soil, like the natural bacteria and microorganisms which are helpful to growth of the plant in a soil. The excess use of chemical fertilizer destroy all these. If you are using more chemical fertilizer in the plants because of rainfall or flood time, they just flow through the soil. ये मिट्टी के साथ बहकर नदियों में मिलते हैं and they just pollute the water also. Okay, so excess use of chemical so it is very important to control over the chemical use of fertilizer and use the natural compost in the field, तो we can sustain the land. तो हम land को sustain, land को लंबे समय तक बरकरार रख सकते हैं. Sustainability, that means using the resources and save it for future also. प्रेजेंट टाइम में आप संसाधन का इस्तेमाल करते हो और भविष्य के लिए उसे सुरक्षित करते हो. सो लैंड आज प्रेजेंट टाइम में अगर हम बहुत एक्सेस व्हेन यू आर यूजिंग ओवर यूज ऑफ केमिकल फर्टिलाइजर, ओवर इरीगेशन इन द लैंड, इट डिस्ट्रॉय द फर्टिलिटी ऑफ द लैंड. सो इट इज एंड फॉर द फ्यूचर टाइम द लैंड शुड बी डिस्ट्रॉयड. Land is being destroyed and for the next generation. So it is very important to sustain the land by less use of chemical fertilizer and less using more natural compost in the field. Then after sustaining the land, it is very important to that is the land is distributed equally all over the villages. क्या जो हमने लैंड को सस्टेन तो कर लिया, अब हम देखते हैं what the land is available in the village are equally distributed. Is all the people that living in the village have the equal amount of equal amount of agricultural land for cultivation? So let's see the distribution of land in Palampur, that about 450 families are landless. Near about 240 families cultivate small plot. Why it said that the landless? Why it said that the landless? Here it means near about 150 families, 240 families cultivate small plot of land. ओके, 240 परिवार जो हैं छोटे लैंड पर, दैट इज़ लेस देन 2 हेक्टेयर, जो कि 2 हेक्टेयर से भी कम है. वेयर रिमेनिंग कल्टिवेट मोर देन, और जो बचे हुए किसान हैं दैट्स दे आर कल्टिवेटिंग ऑन मोर 2 हेक्टेयर, 2 हेक्टेयर से ज़्यादा की भूमि पर वो कल्टिवेशन कर रहे हैं. सो कल्टिवेशन ऑफ सच प्लॉट्स डजेंट ब्रिंग एडिक्वेट इनकम ऑफ द फार्मर फैमिली. दोज हु आर कल्टिवेटिंग लेस देन 2 हेक्टेयर ऑफ एरिया आर नॉट प्रॉपरली earn the money from their land. What they grow in their land, they are using it their family. जो भी अपने खेत में पैदा करेंगे वो सिर्फ अपने परिवार में ख़त्म हो जाएगा, एक्स्ट्रा नहीं बचेगा. बट दोज हु आर जस्ट परफॉर्मिंग कल्टिवेशन मोर देन 2 हेक्टेयर लैंड, दे जस्ट कलेक्ट लॉट्स ऑफ मनी, द सरप्लस अमाउंट ऑफ द कल्टिवेशन दैट दे सेल इन द मार्केट. वो इतना उत्पादन कर पाएंगे कि अपने घर के लिए रखने के बाद वो मार्केट में भी बेच सकते हैं. सो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ लैंड इज़ नॉट इक्वल इन द पलमपुर फैमिली, पलमपुर village. We see that number of large farmers have land extend over 10 hectare or more, right? What about the labors and the requirement of capital in Palampur village? We see that distribution of land is not equal, right? In the Palampur village, those who have less than 2 hectare land are belong from mostly a Dalit family or a scheduled class family, right? That or they have no land or they have less land. Now, what about the labor and the requirement of capital? So we see which kind of labors are in the Palampur village and what is the requirement of village, how they collect the capital, कहाँ से वो अपना पैसा लाते हैं खेती करने के लिए. So some farmers are worked on their own land, कुछ किसान तो अपने खेतों में काम करते हैं, and some worked on the other for which they receive wages, and so are performing the duty on the others village, for that they get the wages. दूसरे खेत में काम करते हैं तो उनको उसके बदले में पैसा मिलता है. These are the condition of labor in the पलमपुर विलेज. वेजेस कैन बी इन कैश, जो उनको तनख्वाह मिलती है वो कैश हो सकती है, या इन द अदर काइंड वॉट एवर लाइक बिकॉज इन अ फॉर्म ऑफ ग्रेन, इन अ फॉर्म ऑफ सम फूड आइटम्स, राइट? किसी ने पैसे दे दिए तो किसी ने कुछ फूड आइटम्स दे दिया, किसी ने कुछ खाने के लिए दे दिया. In that form the laborers get the wages, and the varies from region to region, and these wages are varies from region to region, crop to crop, or one field to another. हर किसान को एक तरह का वजेस नहीं मिलता, हर किसान को एक तरह का अदर काइंड ऑफ जो रिवॉर्ड है वो नहीं मिलता. इट डिफर फ्रॉम एरिया टू एरिया in the Palampur village. And there is one important thing that about the capital, that huge capital is required in modern farming. Yes, obviously as a student that you know about in modern farming, tractor, thresher, chemical fertilizers, high yield variety seeds are being used, and they just required a huge capital. बहुत पैसा लगता है इसमें. स्मॉल फार्मर्स हैव लैक ऑफ कैपिटल, छोटे किसानों के पास पैसा नहीं होता है. दे बोरो मनी टू एट अ हाई रेट ऑफ द इंटरेस्ट टू मनी लेंडर्स और द बिग फार्मर्स. सो दोज हु आर गुड फार्मर्स, देयर कंडीशन इज़ वेरी गुड. दे जस्ट perform, they have all type of modern farming activities, but for the small farmers or the poor farmers, just they borrow the money from the money lenders or the big farmers at the high rate of interest. अधिक ब्याज के दर पर ये किसी बड़े किसान से या मनी लेंडर से उधार लेकर अपने खेतों में खेती करते हैं और अपना उत्पादन, अपना जीवन यापन करते हैं. दैट इज़ अ सिस्टम ऑफ capital and labor in village Palampur. Now after just cultivation, this is the process of selling of farm product. That means what the things are produced in their field. Farmers, what is the system of selling of the products. जो भी खेत में उत्पादन हो रहा है उसको किस तरीके से वो इस्तेमाल करते हैं, किसान किस तरीके से इस्तेमाल करते हैं. सो सेलिंग ऑफ फार्म प्रोडक्ट्स. तो आफ्टर रिटेनिंग द पार्ट ऑफ ग्रेन फॉर फैमिलीज, दैट मीन्स आफ्टर रिटेनिंग, दैट मीन्स पैदावार होने के बाद अपने परिवार के लिए अनाज रखने के बाद कंजप्शन सरप्लस, फैमिली कंजप्शन, द सरप्लस प्रोडक्ट्स आर सोल्ड to medium or large farmers by the small farmers. What the farmers in the Palampur village, after retaining the part of grain for family consumption, परिवार के इस्तेमाल का अनाज रख कर, तो surplus product, what is the meaning of surplus product? Surplus product, that means the left amount of grains after consumption of their family. परिवार के लिए अनाज रखने के बाद जो बचा हुआ अनाज होता है, that is a surplus product, बचा हुआ अनाज, that are sold to medium or large farmer. The farmers sold their surplus product to the medium or the large farmers by the small farmers. Then after that, their surplus product sell directly to the market. These medium and large farmers sell their products directly to the market, where traders, the big traders or from different areas came in the market and buy the product from the market. जो बड़े बड़े ट्रेडर्स अलग अलग गांव से आए होते हैं उस मार्केट में, वो इन लार्ज फार्मर्स या आपके जो मीडियम फार्मर्स हैं उनसे बाय करते हैं एंड सेल टू द शॉपकीपर इन द टाउन एंड सिटीज़. और जो शहरों में आप दुकानें देखते हो, किराने की दुकानें जो होती हैं, फॉर्च्यून की दुकानें जो होती हैं, वहाँ पे ये ट्रेडर्स उनको अनाज सेल करते हैं जो सरप्लस प्रोडक्ट होता है. एंड व्हाट द सरप्लस प्रोडक्ट दीज फार्मर्स टू सोल्ड टू मीडियम एंड लार्ज फार्मर, दे गेट द मनी. What the money they get, they save that money for their personal purpose and for next year for buying the seeds or whatever. जो भी इनको सरप्लस प्रोडक्ट बेचने के बाद पैसा मिलता है, उस पैसे को वो अगली फसल के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं for buying seeds, fertilizers and the other activities. Okay, so this is a system of selling of farm products in the village Palampur.